All right, folks, let's start at heavyweight. Billy Smith of High Point, Jack D'Elia of North Hunterdon. Smith with the escape and take a 1-0 lead after 2 periods. D'Elia comes back with the escape to tie it at 1. My man Billy Smith with a takedown. He wins the state title at heavyweight, the final 3-1.
Before every match, you picture things going in your mind. It's not going to end up like that, but, you like to get a game plan going. And, I thought I'd get to wrestle him on the mat a little more, but he was a little tougher on bottom than I thought. And he ended up getting out pretty quick in the second or third. And, like any other match here at AC, you have to be better on your feet, and that's what gets you over the top, and that's what happened.
I don't even think about this match. I mean, people have been talking about it all year. We didn't get to see it at the county tournament this year, but obviously he was second last year. You were third at 215. I mean, how long have you been kind of envisioning this match?
Well, I don't know. I never really pictured myself wrestling heavyweight, to be honest. But, that I hear at the beginning of the year, just like any other wrestler, you're not as good as you are at the end of the year. And I worked hard to get to this point, and winning tough matches on the way, and that helped me beat him today.
125-pound weight class, Nick Francavella, Kyle Castellano of Southern. A rematch of last year's 112-pound final. No score after 2 periods. Francavella with the escape in the 3rd period, taking 1-0 lead. And Francavella with the takedown. He wins 3-0. He is a 3-time state champion and the all-time winningest wrestler in Sussex County with that victory.
Felt great just to get all that done. I mean, things just kept happening. The year went by so fast. I mean, I just can't believe already I'm a senior and graduating, going on to college. So just to end this way and to keep up my consistency the way I did, and mainly staying healthy throughout my career, has just been great.
Now, you did one thing different this year. Your last 2 state finals, you won 3-2, same score. This year's 3-0.
Yeah. Surprised I didn't give up that reversal in the last 2 seconds again. I normally get a little nervous, but pulled a leg cradle out with very short time left that saved me. But I thought I wrestled a little sloppy, could have been better. Definitely got stuff to work on, but I mean, the main thing was I probably should have got that takedown in the first. Wrestled a little cautious, but just to come out with the win, wrestling his style match was great.
Now, the 2 finals you wrestled against Castelletto were kind of tight matches. This year, in the Mustang, was 7-3. Were you just able to open up more? Was it just more relaxing in that setting as opposed to a state final? Obviously, you can get really cautious in state finals.
I mean, for me, I wrestle a lot better with my team. Our whole team is that way. It's just so much easier to wrestle when you got a group of guys there supporting you and rallying and just getting pumped on the mat. So it makes a big difference. I mean, going out there with the #1 team of the state instead of going out by myself on a mat with 15,000 people watching me. So, I mean, I think that was definitely the difference between the matches. I wrestled a little more cautious in the state finals, but otherwise, I mean, I think last time just because I racked up a little more points was mainly because of him mistakes. But this one was tight, but I came out with the win.
140-pound weight class, Drew Wagenhofer of High Point, Joe Orecchio of Don Bosco. Wagenhofer with a takedown. He goes up 2-0. Wagenhofer with a reversal to make it 4-0. Drew Wagenhofer with a reversal again in the 2nd period. He goes up 6-2, and that will be the final. Drew Wagenhofer upsets Joe Orecchio of Don Bosco. The final 6-2. He is a champion at 140.
This has been my time this year, and just accomplishing this is huge. I've just been waiting for this for all 4 years.
Now, a lot of people, including myself, thought the final was a semifinal. You and Gabo in a semifinal. You got a chance to avenge your only loss in New Jersey this year. Biggest match of your career. I thought one of the best matches you've wrestled in your career. And that's saying something, considering you're a 3-time district champion, region champion. So to come out here and perform the way you did this weekend, how about the effort all weekend?
It was just one match at a time. Wrestling 6 minutes each time. I thought so too. I thought my semifinals was my finals match. Go was really good. He's one of the best wrestlers I ever wrestled. I just bought my time with him. I wrestled him before. I lost 4-1 to him. And that just motivated me all year to get that loss, get that vengeance. That just wasn't, that wasn't good. And it was burning up all season. And as soon as I met him in the semis, I just had to get it because this was my goal this year, winning states, and he was in the way of it. But Orecchio's still a great wrestler. It was a tough finals match, but I thought semis was my finals match with Gobo.
171-pound weight class, Ethan Orr of High Point, Tevin Shaw up Piscataway. Or with the takedown, he goes up 2-0 after one period. Or with the escape, he now leads 4-2. Or with the takedown with 12 seconds left, he goes on to win a state title, second year in a row for him. The final 6-3, 4 state champions from High Point High School.
There's a lot of pressure on me. There's 4 guys that made it to the finals, except all 3 of the 3 before me all already went and won. So then I was the last one to wrestle, and I was hoping I wasn't going to lose, but I had in my head that I wasn't going to lose, and I knew I was better than a kid. I saw him wrestle a little bit. People kept on coming up to me saying he had a nice drive double, so I just defended the drive double, stuck my sweep single that I got real nice on him, and took him down in the first period, then rode him out, so I feel him that I can ride him out, and then the match went from there.
Now, it seems like every time you guys wrestle, it's another milestone, whether it be a high point or a county record or some kind of state award. But 4 champions, first time it's been done in the modern era, which I consider from 70 to now, and the last to do it, 1949, Newton. So at least you kept it all in the county.
Exactly. It's great to beat records and break records, but I really didn't think about any records during the year. I just thought about match by match, and same with everybody else on our team. We just thought match by match, and the records just came along. We're that good to break those records, and hopefully they stay up for a long time, and we'll always be remembered.
The High Point Wildcats, recognized in Atlantic City for being the #1 team in the state. We're very proud of our High Point Wildcats.
It was nice to be able to be in the center with the other coaches and the kids on the team. Not only the senior group that's leaving, but the younger kids that hopefully are gonna fill in for them. It was a nice thing. There was a lot of fan support here, and the kids didn't disappoint, and like they've been doing all year, they performed, and I'm just very proud of them.